Yes! I finally beat this entire game of Rugrats, everyone. I finally beat that game finally at last. Man, that was so tough. That was so freaking tough, wasn't it? Let's go, guys. I finally beat this entire game finally at last. It's been like few days away now. I tried so hard to beat this entire game for the first time. But guess what, you guys? I finally beat this entire game for the first time ever now. Finally at last. Oh my gosh. I tried so hard to beat this entire game, no matter what, but thank Lord, thank God, it's finally over with now. Finally at last. Yeah, but folks, I tried to watch people's guides of Rugrats and Adventures and Gameland for my eternal stretch for me to how to beat this entire game of each hard status and levels correctly, because some of their status and levels are getting pretty much tough there in Rugrats and Adventures in Game 1 video game. For my eternal stretch counterpart for this time around, that is, that I usually got that copy for Christmas from my mother back in around on Wednesday, December 25th, when I first got that physical cartridge game, US put copy of it on the screen there. That still insert my eternal stretch console, that is, of course, big time. So yeah, but folks, I am finally beat it. The entire game of Rugrats and Adventures in Game 1, I have finally beat it. That entire game at once. I finally beat that game at last. Finally. Let's go, babies. Let's go, Rugrats babies. I finally beat that game all by myself at last. All by myself, for real, y'all. Big time. I hope everyone's gonna give me 2 G's for this conversation, guys. This is it, you guys. Woo! I am finally beat that game already, finally at last. I finally beat that entire game at once. Yes, I was being kind and be gentle on how to beat this game correctly. It was, yes. I tried so hard to watch people's guides, videos, and all that stuff for me to how to beat this game correctly by anyone else's, of course. And, of course, I officially did that. For sure, finally, at last. 100% playthrough for this time around, that is. I finally did it all by myself. I hope y'all gonna be so proud of me for this. I'm not even joking, you guys. I am not even joking, you guys. I am not even joking, you guys. You could tell me I'm overall happiest salted I am now. You could tell me that I am so very excited now. I've been visually finally beat that entire game of Rugrats, Adventures in Gameland for my Eternal Threads. I recently finally beat that game at once, but this entire stream here, finally at last. And the main reasons why I just wanted to do this for fun, to be on stream there, because I just wanted to keep you guys entertained here, to see if I could be able to do my bestest here to beat this entire game here, and I already just did though at once in about a few minutes ago for this entirely stream there, sorta, literally. Oh my gosh, people, let's go! GG's for Rugrats, Adventures, and Gameland video game afterworld to all my Rugrats fans out there as much as I have. Let's go, baby, yeah! Oh man, one of my friends on social media they are gonna be so proud of me for this. For real. I'm not even talking about this. This is serious for real, you guys. Woo! I am so glad I am finally made it. I am finally made it. I am finally made it through the entire game of Rugrats, Adventures, and Gameland. By the time I beat the final level, including the final boss level as Iterica Pickles, and all that stuff going on for this entire game here, of course. Literally. Man, I am so excited about this. I knew it all on for the first place. I knew that I should be able to make it there to beat this entire game. I finally made it through finally at last. Y'all can congratulate with me for this conversation for real. This is it, you guys. Cause now it's my chance to be at this stream here and be done for this. For good. Big time. All these and about a few days later, I tried so hard to beat this entire game here, no matter freaking what. It was back in a few days ago. I recently did try to go on live with you guys to be on stream here at once. I'm not even joking, you guys. I tried so hard to beat this entire game here and all that stuff, which I really don't know what to say there, you guys. Yes, I tried take myself a break for that to play that entire game. That I tried so hard to beat this entire game at once in about a few days later until by the time I've been officially beat it this entire game as of right now for Tuesday, March 4th, 2025 to be exacted, of course. Exactly. Big time. Yep, I tried to play. Yeah, I tried played as Laird character from Rugrats, instead of me keep on playing a tacky Vista from Rugrats during the final level and final boss level and all that stuff, that I tried so hard to beat this entire game, which is almost close to the end to this entire game here, to be exacted, of course. Literally. Because my point is, I'm paired with you guys, some of their Rugrats characters are getting not very good at some of their levels in Rugrats and Fetus and Gameland because of too many enemies. They are in it and all that stuff. Because I knew that some of their stages and levels are getting pretty tough there for me in Rugrats and Fetus and Gameland, that I tried my best this year of my strength here for this time around, that is. No matter what, people. Fair and square to my strength, y'all. Big time. So yeah, I just want to give out a last conversation here into the microphone here. I just want to give out a exciting news conversation here before I go now, before I end this entirely stream now, of course. Yeah, I just want to give out a trust here to all my Rugrats and 90s Nickelodeon fans, viewers up there that I ever owned it, guys, since I'm a biggest fan of 90s Nickelodeon shows and all that stuff, fair and square to my thoughts about people, big time. Woo! Oh man, you guys gonna be so proud of me for this. I am finally made it through this entire game with a wall and credits for this time around, which has already been through it, the whole entire thing here for this entirely stream here and all that stuff for this entirely on stream here, no matter what. This is it, guys. The wait is finally over with. It's over, you guys. This entire game of Rugrats and Fetus and Gameland playthrough is finally finished by me now. It's finally done. Man, it was so hard. It's been so tough, ain't it? I'm guessing it may take like about 1 hour away to play this entirely game of Rugrats and Fetus and Gameland with no dev ones. I should say there right about it. If I do say to myself there, I noticed a lot of you just play through for this entirely game here, and so do I ask it right now, since I finally beat this entire game to be play through it. I've been visually finally beat it this entire game for this time around, finally at last still. Oh my gosh, let's go, you guys. I am so very glad I beat this game finally at last. Yes, I was being too excited over this. I'm not even kidding you guys. I was being too excited for this. This entire game, I've been wanting to get this entire game to be done playing it the whole entire game here for me to try so hard to beat this entire game here, and even though I already just did the finally at last, it's finally over, you guys. It's finally over with at last. Woo! Oh my gosh, people, yes! You could tell me I'm being happier, excited, shouted I am now. You could tell me that I am finally beat the entire adventure game of Rugrats and Fetters in Gameland video game for my Tennis counterpart. I am finally beat it already recently at once still. People, big time. Oh man, that was so freaking tough, wasn't it? I knew I should be able to make it there all one. I finally made it. After, in about a few days of waiting, I tried so hard to beat this entire game here just now, and I finally got it now already there at last. No matter what. Fair and square, 100% playthrough that is. For this entirely on stream here, people, I just wanted to do this for fun, guys. Literally. Yeah, I should have just take screenshot of this entirely game here, but better luck next time. Yeah, next time I should have just take a screenshot that I beat Final Boss level by Italica Pickles and all that stuff for this entirely game here. I'm gonna have to be working on next time so I can showing it to you guys on how to beat this entire game right. Correctly there, of course. You guys gonna be so proud of me for this. I bet y'all can congratulate me for this. I'm serious for real, you guys. I'm not even kidding about this, you guys. I am telling you, you guys. I am telling you, guys. I am finally beat this entire game 100% for real, finally at last. Excuse me. You could tell me I'm getting anxious, excited I am, you guys. I'm getting very anxious about that all on. Literally. Yeah, I've been visually played this entire game using the modern version of it in high definition for right now. I'm not gonna be bothered to check it out, the NES 8-bit modern version of this entire game, because I like it a lot. Speaking of which, next time I might do a 2 different versions video game playthrough recordable video of this entire game of Rugrats and Fetters and Gameland, since I know how to play it and beat this entire game. For me trying to beat this entire game with no dev one, which I know it's been fun. I know it's been a fun game to beat this entire Wii game here, but yeah, people, it's gonna be taking myself a practice here to beat this on how to beat this entire game right, to do what's right for me whatsoever. That is. I mean, to say what's about it, so yeah, excuse me there, my mix-up there. Because of me, I'm getting myself gobbling exciting over here, you guys. You could tell me that I am so very excited, very happy that I am finally beat this game now already, finally at last, in about 20 minutes now or so. So yeah, literally. Man, it's been so long for me. I tried so hard to beat this entire game here, no matter freaking what. Man, it was so tough, ain't it? Ugh, oh jeez, me and my big rattling mouth over here, big time. Man, it's been a lot of fun while it's lasted. I'm glad this entire game is a lot of fun while it's lasted. Yeah, I'm a biggest fan of Rugrats and 90s Nickelodeon shows alright. I'm serious for real, you guys. I'm over cool up watching the original Rugrats from 1991 TV series by MTV Television Network and Nickelodeon Channel, etc. Of course. Literally. Which I really don't know what to say to give it out my thoughts on the original Rugrats and all that stuff like that, because I like it a lot. I am not going to be spoiled yet, guys, for this time around for right now. Since, thank God, this entirely on stream is finally done now, since I beat this entire game once for the first time ever, finally at last. Yeah, I'm thinking probably next time I should just take screenshot of it. Next time I should just take a screenshot of this about me. I've been officially beat it the entire game of it for this time around to be on stream here for this entirely gameplay here. I just want to give out this demonstration here while it's lasted, of course, which I really do appreciate that to be here with you guys online fair and square, yo, big time. I know, I should not be flat for the first place. I tried so hard to beat this entirely game here, no matter what, fair and square enough, of course. So yeah, boom, folks, I am finally done for this entirely game now, finally at last, by using the modern 60-bit version in high definition. Which, next time, I'll try to check out the 8-bit version for this entirely game here. I noticed that, I didn't even know until just now that when I tried to check this entire game out at once, I noticed that they are two different versions for this entire week game confusion and all that stuff which I am not gonna be spoiling yet, guys, about it for right now. I'm just gonna leave it at that for right now. Until for to notice people. Yes, I need to give myself a break for that. Cause man, it's been so tough, ain't it, guys? This entire week game playthrough is too tough for me and my strength here, of course. Literally. You could tell me I'm such a being rattling tireless I am, that I tried so hard to beat this entire game here to be exacted at bag time, of course. Fair and square, people, literally. But yeah, it's been a few days later of waiting over it, but yeah, you guys. I finally beat this game already at once, at last, for the first time ever, for the first place, you guys. Let's go for it. TT stand, that's all to it for right now. Literally. So as it right now though, I'm just gonna leave it at that the way it is for right now. And besides, you guys, it's already getting this way anywho at some point almost. But yeah. It's already going on by 6:30 p.m. to my local home area in my Eastern time zone. For right now, that is, as a matter of fact. And yes, it's been already getting this late, ain't it, guys? It's already going on past around by my dinner time to get ready to go ahead, get something to eat, and tear myself out for the night there, of course. Big time. Fair and square, people, literally. Yeah, but folks, y'all gonna be congratulating me for this. If any of you guys are watching this, once I go ahead and edit this entirely on stream right there, no matter what, I hope this entirely late playthrough video live stream addict get to be deserved, to have bunch of viewers, people like hypes, etc. for this time around, that is. Once I go ahead and edit this entirely stream to be edited right away and go from there and see how the heck goes this time, no matter what, guys. Literally. Oh man, people, this calls for the big celebration for me to start having myself a War Pits tiered big plus later on tonight. I suppose so for sure, that is, since I've been finally beat this entire game playthrough of it since I've already beat it that time, people. Finally, at last, people, big time. Yeah, but folks, I tried so hard to beat this entirely game here, and And I just did though. Finally at last. Fair and square enough, y'all. Big time. I've finally done it. So far as of right now, as part of today, including what's the it tonight, y'all. I tried so hard to beat this entirely game playthrough out of you guys, and I finally made it at last. Big time. And yes, I recently did sharing my live stream link from today stream for this time around as part of today, including what's the it tonight, as my plenty here to do this for fun anyway, of course. Big time. Besides, I just wanna keep you guys entertained here to all my 90s Nickelodeon live stream supporter viewers out there. If they ever see this, if they ever gotta to be so proud of me for this, since I've been finally beat this entirely game playthrough at it at once, finally at last though, literally. Big time. So yeah, I just want to give out a final special treatment for this time around before I go ahead, go now, and chill out for the night. I suppose so for right now. For this time around, that is. Once I go ahead and did this stream here, watering, get it done then. No matter what, guys. Cause man, people, it's been so tough. Wasn't it, people? Big time. Man, I am so glad I am finally getting myself hang of it. Y'all can congratulate me for this conversation, no matter what, guys. I hope any of you guys are watching this, either tonight or tomorrow, which is lit. I really do appreciate it. Cause I really do appreciate it that for me trying so hard to beat this entire late game here, fair and square, no matter what. I finally made it through it at last. Finally, at last. Big time. Thank God I tried to give my arms strength a rest in about a few days until just now that I tried so hard to beat the entire game of Rugrats and Fetters in Gameland. I finally made it through it at once, finally at last, cause man, it was so tough. Once and for all, once again, that is for sure, wasn't it, guys? Literally. Yes, you guys, I finally made it at last. I finally beat this entirely game here, finally at last. As y'all just saw me there while I'm still on live with you guys, I'll line at it, no matter what. Which, at least, I finally made it through it, though, no matter what, fair and square, people. Cause, once again, That was so tough. Once again, though, isn't it, people? Literally. But anywho, that's all I came to say that for right now. So, without being said, I just wanted to say that, ladies and gentlemen, I'm truly up there. Thank you, folks, for tuning in for this time around. I really appreciated that, to be honored to be here, fair and square. That I tried so hard to beat this entire league game here, no matter freaking what, yo. I finally made it at last, people. I finally made it through it. Finally at last. I finally made it through it. To beat this entire league game at once, though. I finally made it already, though. Finally at last, though. Literally. So yeah, I just want to give out a exciting news conclusion about me to my thoughts on this entirely game here. I just want to give out exciting full address here, which I really do appreciate that, guys. Big time. Oh my gosh, I'm starting to get myself reacting for this conversation now. Woohoo! Yes! Let's go, guys. GG's for Rugrats and Fetters and Gameland after all, people. Big time. Oh man, I'm starting to get myself Dreamo, getting myself reacting even more around here. You could tell me that I literally tried so hard to beat this entire league game here, no matter what. I finally made it at once, though, literally. Man, it's been taking me in about a few days away. I tried so hard to beat it until just now that I officially finally beat this entirely game playthrough here to be on stream here at it finally at last. That I finally made it through it though finally at last. 100% fair and square, people. Woohoo! Yes! Let's go, babies out there. To all my Rugrats character friends out there, they are Tommy Pickles, Jackie Vistas, Phil and Will to Phil, our twins, Canada, and all that stuff. Fair and square, people. Big time. Yeah, I tried so hard to beat this entirely game to play different each characters of the Rugrats. I tried so hard to beat all their Rugrats characters in this entirely game for me to be upstream. For me to be upstream for a few days until just now that I tried so hard to play as Lair DeVille for this entirely game here and all that stuff. I did that at once, that I finally made it through it 100% finally, since I still finally beat this entirely game here, still finally at last. So, literally. This is it, guys. Now it's my chance to be done here and get it done, Dan. This is it. This is the end for this entire week game. Now, for the first time ever, to be on stream here. Finally, at last, people, big time. So I just want to say, conversation, by go over to outros for this time around here. So anyways, I just want to say that. And now for the outros, up next is, in the meantime now, folks, I just want to say that, one last time here. Once again, thank you, y'all, for tuning in for this time around, Dan, and, I really appreciated that, to be honored to be here, get this, completed it the hard way, fair and square for this entirely game title of Rugrats Adventures and Gameland for my Nintendo Switch counterpart, that is. Big time. Yeah, I tried so hard to beat this entirely game here. That's all to it. Thank Lord, thank God, I've been beating it this entirely game at once, though. Finally, at last, fair and square, people. Let's go, people. What a way. This is it, guys. This color celebration for me to start having myself reacting. This color celebration by myself tonight to start having myself a big reacting blast here, sort of. Once I go ahead and edit this stream here right away and get it done 100% publicly there, no matter what. Fair and square, people, big time. Could I give anyone to give me a GG's for this time around, please? If any of you guys are watching this, I hope any of you guys are watching this. Once I go ahead and edit this stream here right away, and y'all should find out what it is to do so, that is. If I do say to myself, right about y'all, literally. Yeah, that's part of my reaction, rattling, excited there, that I'm overall mumbling. I'm overall excited now about me to how to beat this entire game correctly, that I finally made it through it, though. That's gonna be part of my reaction, excited for this nonsense, guys. I'm serious for real, you guys. I bet y'all gonna be so proud of me for this. I tried so hard to beat this entire week game in about a few days now, sorta. Literally. It went... I start play this entire week game by start off the beginning of it. It went... I've been started it to play this entirely game for the first time ever when I start playing this entirely game here for the first time. For the first time ever in about a few days ago, I believe back in around by, let me think here, what I'm gonna say here, Let me see here. Oh, actually, it's been like... Oh, you know what? Actually, it's been like 9 days ago left to go now when I start playing this entirely game. But I start the beginning of it for the first time when I tried so hard to beat this entirely game in about 9 days ago now, instead of a few days now, actually. Excuse me there, my mix up there, guys. Literally. Cause actually, people, it's been taking me in at least in about 9 days left to go now that I tried so hard to beat this entirely game here, fair and square there, no matter freaking what, yo. Big time. Let me go ahead typing in my live stream video description about it right now, so give me a moment there, guys. Hang in there, guys, so give me a moment there, guys. This could take me in about a minute or so give me a moment there, guys. I almost done here. I almost done to be entered it. This stream right there, almost. I almost done here, so bear with me with that, guys. This only take me for a moment there, so give me a moment there, guys. Give me a moment, folks. Stick around, guys. Alright, people, I am back now for a moment there for me to excuse myself to give out my moment there. So I am back for my moment there now. I need to change subject here real quick in about a minute or so. So I am back now, guys. Thanks for being patient with me, people. I appreciate that. It's all good now, no baggy, no big deal, no worries there, so yeah, literally, no worries. Well, everybody, I guess that's basically it for me for this time around to get this completed this time around. I finally made it done here, people. That's all to it for right now for this entirely late playful gaming video and all that stuff like that I tried so hard to beat this entirely game for almost in about 10 days away now. If I do say to myself, rattling, flat about it, of course, literally. So yeah, I'm thinking that it's been taking me in at least in about 9 days away. I tried so hard to beat this entirely game of Rugrats, Adventures in Gameland, which is why here on Parallel that is. Literally. Yeah, my main channel strengths online member before just showed me what type of my plate history activities when it's my first time ever to play this entirely game title, which is right here on the screen there, that is. I just wanted to show it, prove that how many days I started playing this entirely game here for the first time ever, that is. To all my Rugrats viewer friends out there and all that stuff, people, big time. So yeah, people, Rugrats, Adventures in Gameland is a fun, tough game there and all that stuff. I just knew it all on for the first place. I just found out, realized it until just now. By the time I beat this entirely game at once for the first place, I just knew it all on just now for the first place. Was I, people? Big time. So that's kinda quite of acceptable excuses about it, sorta, whatever that is, people, literally. It's kinda barely quite a chance accepted it excuses there if I do have a light about it. This entire game, sorta. I just want to give out a facts about it, so yeah, literally. So yeah, I just want to give out a fun facts about it, people. That's all to it for right now, literally. I know it's been so tough for me to beat this entirely game until I finally figured it out correctly there on how to beat this game 100% playthrough correctly, and I finally made it through it, so finally at last, big time. Man, it's been taking me in at least in about 9 days away now. Until just now that I finally figured myself out my own kind on how to beat this game correctly by myself on the purposes only, y'all. I just wanted to do this for fun. To be on stream on the purposes only. I just wanted to keep you guys entertained. Here, online at it, and all that stuff at it, you guys. Literally. So yeah, but you guys, I can now finally go ahead, start taking myself a break YouTube a little bit, and I'm not sure what I'm going to be doing something here tonight on my main YouTube channel coming up soon anyway. One of these days and nights, and including every night there as soon as I can, I suppose so. By giving out rattling facts about I suppose so that is. Excuse me. So yeah, we're just gonna have to wait and see though. Right after I need to get something to eat, dinner first, and go from there hopefully. Because apparently you guys, it's already getting this way anyway. Thank God I finally made it to beat this entire weekend though. That's all to it guys. Literally. Thank God, I finally made it. So, that's all to it for right now. Literally. After 9 days away there, I tried so hard to beat this entirely game when I start playing this entirely game here for the first time ever for me to be on stream gameplay through with you guys at it. I just wanted to do this for fun anyway. And all that stuff, people, literally. Man, I finally made it, you guys. I am finally still made it through for this entirely game though, since I beat this entirely game of all their status, levels, boss levels, and all that stuff, people, big time. So yeah, but folks, let's go. Let's get this done here once and for all. So bear with me with that, guys. It's finally finished it now. It's finally finished it now. Finally at last. Big time. I bet anyone could congratulate me for this entirely game playthrough at it. I hope any of you guys are watching this, fair and square. I hope y'all should understand with me what the heck I'm saying there one last time here by giving out a final facts here before I go now and get it done here, of course. So I'm gonna go ahead and did it this stream here right away, no matter what. It's over now, people. That's all to it for right now, literally. So that's the end for this entirely playful gaming video title of it. To be on stream at it for right now. That's all to it. That's all I came to say that for right now. By giving out the outros by myself, talking over it at once there, people. As I already just mentioned it at once now, people. As of right now, people, period. So anyways, this entirely live stream video commentary goes over to 2 hours, 18 minutes away already just now, of course. Time went by fast, but it is entirely on stream here, of course. Literally. So I'm gonna go ahead and go now anyway, and that's basically it for me for this time around. Thank you folks for tuning in for this entirely conclusion here. I've really appreciated that to get more viewers and more people like hi for this time around, which I really do appreciate that for this time around. I hope any of you guys are watching this fair and square. I bet y'all can congratulate me for this. For good, people. Big time. So, I should say that it's been like 9 days left to go away until just now that I finally got myself figuring all of it out. Since I finally figured all out on how to beat this entirely game playthrough at it and all that stuff. If I do say have a right myself, facts there, fair and square to all my 90s Nickelodeon friends out there and all that stuff that is fair and square, yo. Big time. Yeah, this is sick, guys. Now's my chance to be done here and ended it this stream right now. So anyways, you guys, that's basically it for me for this time around, then. Hope you guys enjoy it for now, then. Y'all have a good one. Take care of yourself. Thanks for tuning in for this time around. Y'all have a good week. Take care, y'all. So on. This is Anthony Quake. This is Anthony Quake's Media and Video Game Connector signing out for this time around. Our final conclusion for this time around for right now. So I'm signing out now then. And see you fellas next time. Take care, y'all. Bye. So on, folks. Take care. Thanks for watching this. Bye for now, folks. Take care. Have a good week. Have a good one. Take care, folks. Bye. See you later, Alligator. See you next time.